Cicero shares a collection of life laws and wisdom to guide individuals in their youth and prevent regrets in old age. He emphasizes the importance of not letting grief consume us, humility, silence, confidence, and the dangers of self-doubt. Cicero also highlights the value of true friendship, the pitfalls of pride and fear, honesty, learning from mistakes, the role of fortune, the futility of extreme laws, the significance of books and silence, and the importance of friendship for a fulfilling life. He suggests that obedience to law grants individuals the freedom to truly live. Additionally, Cicero stresses the significance of diligent preparation, true friendship over material possessions, the pursuit of wisdom, and self-reflection. He also discusses the importance of tranquility, honor, teaching, self-awareness, and contentment. Cicero concludes by stating that true law is based on right reason and in harmony with nature, emphasizing the role of friendship, gratitude, books, and honesty in personal growth. Cicero emphasized the importance of obeying laws and living in accordance with justice and legal systems to maintain order and harmony in society. He advocated for the continuous pursuit of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of oneself and the world to make informed decisions and lead a fulfilling life. Cicero stressed the significance of practicing virtues such as honesty, integrity, courage, and kindness in one's actions and interactions with others. He believed in moderation and balance in all aspects of life, avoiding excesses or extremes that could lead to harm or imbalance. Cicero highlighted the importance of good governance and the responsibility of leaders to serve the best interests of the people, promoting fairness and the common good. He valued genuine friendships and the importance of cultivating meaningful relationships based on trust, loyalty, and mutual respect. Cicero encouraged individuals to cultivate their inner selves, fostering emotional resilience, self-awareness, and personal growth. Studying the classics has fallen prey to overwrought notions of the tyranny of the Western canon. The ancients are far removed from today's identity politics. If you don't want to start with Latin or Greek, study Sanskrit, Hebrew, or classical Mandarin. The point is to explore our collective cultural past in other languages if possible. Our high-tech culture is another force, driving us away from the humanities. But we should find time for both studying an ancient Roman codex and learning to code. In my school days, we used to quip behind Joe's back, "Latin is dead, dead as can be. First it killed the Romans, and now it's killing me." Sure, it was sometimes a slog to do cite translations of Cicero's orations, but it was an ennobling exercise. Cicero seems particularly resonant these days, when so many of us are struggling with the political and social turbulence in our own republic. Marcus Tullius Cicero started as a lawyer and became a leading politician, twice serving as an elected consul of the Roman Republic. Cicero tried to uphold the constitutional order, whilst Roman society was gradually being torn apart by class strife, factional rivalries, and military overextension. Cicero was schooled in a tradition of comity called mos maiorum, or the way of the elders. This entailed respect for precedent and institutions, and was a building block for the rule of law. Cicero saw these values crumbling. Today we can hear echoes of Cicero's valiant struggles to defend the center ground against polarizing strife and creeping dictatorship. First, impeachments were not uncommon. Private prosecutors could go after officials for breach of the public trust. In fact, Cicero's political career was launched by his takedown of a despotic governor of Sicily for corruption. For years to come, Cicero would outmaneuver powerful rivals by dint of his smarts and magisterial rhetorical skill. Second, Cicero recognized that populist tactics, whether from the redistributionist left or the militarist right, posed a grave threat to the Republic's survival. Indeed, Rome's downfall arguably began when members of the patrician class, who should have known better, used bloated promises to rally the masses and vicious lies to rouse mobs against rivals. Third, Rome was vastly overstretched, contrary to its name. The Republic had become an empire with far-flung foreign provinces as far as Gaul and Syria, long before it had titular emperors. These colonies increased the Republic's wealth and prestige, but also placed enormous burdens on the treasury to finance Rome's forever wars. Cicero, a brilliant but fallible figure, was himself overstretched. He compromised his independence, borrowing heavily from Rome's richest men such as Crassus and Pompey, to improve his household's living standards. Cicero also overreached in his efforts against rivals, resorting to thuggish tactics he had earlier abhorred. He ultimately lost his fight when an authoritarian triumvirate, including the ambitious General Julius Caesar, seized power. The Republic would not last.